Oh, do I have to fight him now? I can scarcely believe my eyes. He got us good. I'm impressed you were able to discern the truth from picking up on such a small inconsistency. Perhaps I extended too generous a hand in helping you along, after all. Helping us? So your suspicious testimony was deliberate? Spare us your cape-fluttering theatrics and just tell us where Machias is. The game is over. Such a lively rejoinder. All I shall say is the narrow storehouse.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
Why are some of his lines recorded and some not? All right, so it is the 22nd. We just, like I said, we just covered Roer. We're liberated, and now we get to party. Party with my friends, my mother-in-law. The city has a much nicer energy to it than it did under Alliance control. It must be due to the chairman returning to her post and the Marquis declaring neutrality. Yeah, it must be. I'm happy to see how things have changed, but this peace came at a steep price. Vulcan's life, who we barely interacted with. Maybe a walk would do me some good. I'm still feeling kind of down, but maybe spending some time talking with the others will help. I should probably check on Valamar too. I overworked him yesterday. Might be best to hold off on that until I'm done though. Bonding points can be triggered. Yeah, we know how to use bonding points. Duration Roer's Town map. Yeah. Let's go see if we can see our mother-in-law. Okay, so we're spending the day with some people. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm in HQ, so... What do we got? Oh, we got pretty much everyone. Let's see. Oh, who do we want to spend time with? Probably Laura is a good idea. Looks like maybe Machias. I want to carry Laura. Millium probably is a good one. Alisa, because she's my girlfriend. Alright, there's people in here. Who's in here? Oh, Princess Alfin. Maybe her too. Alisa for sure. Who's that? In the diner. Oh, is that Towa? Maybe Towa? I haven't talked to her, I don't think at all. Well, alright, let's... What do you sell? Oh yeah, the metal. I remember owning that, I think. Ooh, that's gonna be a good amount of money. Owning that in the first game, I think. So let's go to Elisa's home. Oh, okay. We only have one choice. Good. The less choices, the better. Oh, we got two people in here. Oh, no, that's Lisa. Okay. What are you up to, Lisa? Checking out the rooms to make sure everything's in order. Sharon supposedly put everything back in order now that Director Ragnar's gone, but still. Can't hurt to double check, right? I'd hate it if you ran off with something valuable. Seems like the kind of guy who developed sticky fingers. You want a hand? With my sticky fingers? Want me to help you give you sticky fingers? I'm fine, thanks. I've got a pretty good idea of where everything was, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Mother's more than busy enough now, so I might as well just get it done. I feel like I should help her out. Oh, okay, I got 5 points. Shit, I didn't even check how many bonding points I had. Are you sure about doing this on your own? I mean, 2 people would be able to get the job done twice as fast. What are you planning, Schwarzer? To go through your undergarment drawer? Nothing at all, I swear. Of course, I'll take you up. The two of them made their way around the Reinford household, scouring each and every room. Fortunately, thanks to Sharon organizing everything the night before, it didn't take long. Before they knew it, they only had one room. Oh, the chairman's room. I thought it'd be Elisa's room. Someone went through my panty drawer. It was definitely Ragnar guy, I swear. Well, I'm glad to see that at least the rooms aren't a complete mess. Sharon's done a great job cleaning everything up. And it doesn't look like there's anything missing either. That's good news. As much as I feel bad criticizing Angel's uncle, he's an absolute slob. You'd think as a noble he'd at least pay a little more mind. It's probably more than being a noble. He thought he could get away with whatever, or with never having to clean. Imprisoning your mother seemed to have inflated his ego. Probably right. Suddenly having power over someone he was never able to stand against must have been a real treat. Either way, we're almost finished here, so... What is it? Oh, I just noticed something sticking out slightly from between the two of these books. Huh? This is... family picture. Little Alisa. It's a photograph of you as a little girl. And that looks like your mother, which would mean... Yeah, that's my father. Why is this hidden away on her desk? Maybe she pulled it out to look at every now and then while she was working, but didn't want anyone to know. Honestly, I'm surprised too, but here it is. I don't think there's any doubt that it's important to her. I guess you're right. Alisa put the photograph back where she found it, and the two of them finished checking the rest of the rooms. They treated themselves to a well-deserved rest. Ooh, wine. Ooh, that sure took a while, huh? I can only imagine how much of a task that would have been if you had to do it all by yourself. Truth be told, I probably would have given up part way in and just left the rest to Sharon. Thank you so much, Reen. For what? Helping out? Sure, but while finding that photo earlier might have been a coincidence. I doubt I would have looked around in Mother's room if you hadn't been there. Why? If I hadn't, I never would have discovered that or realized that maybe somewhere deep down she really does care. I think you would have. Even if not today, you'd realize it eventually. She's your mother. The two of you will always have that connection as family, like it or not. I think the day will come when you two understand how much you care for each other, with or without a photo to show. I'd like to think so, at least. Talking with you like this reminds me of when we had our field study. We had a little heart-to-heart about Mother back then, didn't we? In this same room. It was this room, actually. There's a lot I'm really thankful to you for, though. I wouldn't have been able to free Mother from or the city on my own. This is hardly the first time you've supported me or helped me. So for all the times I was too stubborn to say it, thank you, Reen. I hope I'll get the chance to repay you. Ooh, me too. Repay me? Well, anyway, thanks for all your help today. I'm gonna be going now, see you. Ooh, right. I'm not sure what that was all about. I guess we get ready to head out. Your bond with Alisa strengthened. What's the max level? Probably 6, right? Gotta make sure she keeps healing my Valamar. 5 points. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Nope. Wait. Oh, there's 2 pages. Do Millium. We could do Lore to get her to 4. Since she's in my party. My main party. I received an invitation to stay here. There's still some time until we have to leave, so I think I'll spend some quality time curled up with these books. Sharon's coffee can't be beaten either. In fact, pulling myself away from here may prove to be a real struggle. Yeah, join her. Horny princess time. Mind if I stick around a little longer? Not at all. We don't get many chances to spend time together like this. Let's make the most of it. Horny princess time. Reem could never say no to some of Sharon's coffee. With that, he and Princess Alfin spent time pursuing the countless books. Perusing? Or did it say pursuing? This coffee really has a nice aroma to it. Tee-hee, doesn't it? Sitting back and enjoying a cup. I can't do that. A cup of Sharon's coffee engrossed in a book. I think I found the very definition of bliss. Well, I can see where you're coming from. It never ceases to amaze me how many books there are in here, or even the variety of topics and genres. I guess Gwyn has always had a pretty broad range of interests. Gwyn's the grandfather of Alisa, although so it makes sense that his library would be as diverse. It only makes it more difficult to decide which volume to read. Although I must admit, I was a little disappointed to find one particular genre. Oh, it's gonna be smut, right? Exotic novels. Oh, which one? The titillating tales loved by fair ladies all across the Empire. Stories about the lives and loves of handsome gentlemen books that warm the hearts of all those who thrilled to their prose. Prose? I don't know what that word is. Yeah, this world has a lot of, the popular erotic fantasy of this world is men, specifically schoolboys, fucking each other. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Oh, those books. I remember you saying those are pretty popular at St. Asteria too, right? Courageous was lacking in that genre too until Dorothy came and seeded it. That's a bad choice of words. So, does Elise, have any interest in those kind of books? Tee-hee. It's so much more magical to just leave the truth of things to your imagination. We're talking about a realm created by pure-hearted maidens after all. It's not a place where gentlemen should tread lightly. Fair enough. I'm curious, but not that curious. Try to at least regulate your corrupting influence, though. That'd be great. If that's truly what you wish, I suppose I ought to respect your wishes. But teasing her is my most cherished pastime, so I'd really prefer to keep it. I wonder if she realizes her struggles are mainly just for entertainment. Teasing or not, I'm glad Elise has at least one close friend. Oh, and speaking of entertaining pastimes, I learned a delightful little card game. Oh, fuck no. I don't want to play Blade. Perhaps we could play Blade a few rounds together. That sounds fun. I accept your challenge. I think I've already played you. Bring out the cards. Oh no, I don't want to play Blade. As I played things, I unexpectedly ended up getting fairly heated. Oh, Strip Blade? Oh, fuck, my foot. This really is quite an amusing little game. Have you ever hurt yourself so bad that you want to puke? I hurt my foot so bad I want to puke. It's nice that even an inexperienced player like me doesn't start too great of a disadvantage. Updated version has a lot more strategy to it. But I have a lot of fond memories of this version of the game. I can't help but like it. I fucking hate it. In fact, Crow's the one who gave me my very first deck. Oh really? It was sad to see the two of you fighting, especially after all you've been through. What is it that forced the two of you to fight like this? Well, ultimately I think it's the battle of wills, and both of us are too stubborn to just give up and walk away. Plus, Crow assassinated the Chancellor and played us all like idiots and gloated about it. What do you mean? Told Princess Alfin about everything. As he went up dredging his memories, he went through a whole spectrum of emotions. Through it all, she quietly and considerately listened. You could think of it as a high-stakes game of Blade, Crow on one side and me on the other. Neither of us are willing to compromise on the things that make us who we are, our beliefs, our past, our friends. And without compromise, all that's left to us is to meet each other head-on and see who comes out on top. I just hope that while we're doing that, we'll discover where life will lead us and what to do with ourselves after this is over. I see. Boys will be boys. But hearing you describe it, I almost envy Crow's position. Huh? Why's that? Oh, I just mean Elise would probably think of it if she were here now. Envying Crow, I mean. After all, it's almost like fate is pushing you and Crow together. It fills my imagination with thoughts. You are a thought. Just a word to the wise, guys aren't too hot about being paired up with their male friends when they don't lean that way. Well, like it or not, I consider myself someone fully invested in this little battle of wills. So I intend to stay with you and see how it all pans out. You're more than welcome, wherever it may take us. Are me and Crow gonna fuck by the end? Like hate fuck each other? Can I get out of here? Oh, I can just port the fucking all the way around. Oh. Let's try... Gets us there. Alright, let's fucking talk to you. Better stuck under the line's control. Now that I think about it, I never want to get what I left. Maybe I should grab it before it starts running. Oh, we're going back to the Eisengraph? Mind if I join you? We didn't exactly get to look around last time. I'm not stopping you. In the words of Fee, let's roll. Is that what she says? In the words of Optimus Prime. Transform and roll out. They spoke to the RMP officers guarding the station and were granted permission. They went straight to the front carriage and Millium found what she was looking for on the engine. Oh, fucking teddy bear. Why the fuck was this here? Oh, it's a stuffed bear. A pretty big one, too. He's awesome, isn't he? Gramps bought him for me a while back as a reward. Oh, I guess this was their train. So that makes sense that it would be here, because she worked for the Chancellor. Chancellor is Gramps. Chancellor Osborne. That's who Crow killed. And she worked for him. He did? I'm having a hard time imagining Chancellor Osborne buying someone something so cute as a present. Yeah, I guess he didn't seem like that type, huh? Probably bought it for me on a whim. I wasn't trying to suggest he was a cold-hearted person. Well, while we're here, you want to go do some exploring? I bet the chairs in here are way softer than any sofa you've ever tried. Sure. So, we're putting the RMP out, remember? We can't spend too long in here. Man, you weren't kidding. These really are comfy. It was a gift from the Emperor, though. It's no wonder why it'd be so ritzy. I'm jealous of how much he got to use it. He got to live it up on his way to their conference in Crossbell. Oh yeah, Prince Oliver and Towa were on board for that trip too. That's the Chancellor. That was assassinated by Crow. Hello? Oh, there we go. What's up? Nothing. I was just thinking about how this train's lost its master. The same way you, Captain Claire, and the other Ironbloods have. Oh, that's true. Guess he can't really live it up anymore if he's dead, huh? Nothing we can do about it, though. Crow outsmarted him, and that's that. Still can't believe he actually managed to kill him. I wasn't expecting you to be able to talk about him so impartially. I mean, if you're upset about it, there's no need to force yourself not to let it show, you know. Why would I be? When Dad was shot by the Jaeger, I was beside myself with worry. And the Chancellor was like a father to you, all of you, wasn't he? So I'm just saying, there's no need to force yourself to seem happy. If you need a shoulder to cry on, Sorry, I really don't know what you mean. What's it even like to cry, anyway? What the fuck? What do you mean, what's it like to cry? Surely you've done it before, everyone has. I'm asking because I seriously don't know. Wait, you're serious? You've never cried, not once? I guess not. Are you a fucking sociopath? I felt moved when reading books and felt kind of lonely when someone wasn't there. But being so upset about something that tears come out of your eyes just seems kind of alien to me. How? She's never cried? Never? She's younger than the rest of us, but by her age, most people have done it more than they can count. Why do you go all quiet? Are you still down with the stuff with V? Cheer up. V's Vulcan. We just killed him last episode. Cheer up, okay? It's no fun if you're all gloomy like this. No, it's okay. I was just having a hard time processing what you're saying. I just want you to remember one thing. To all of us in Class 7, you're both a classmate and a friend. If anything were to ever happen to you, all of us would be incredibly upset. Enough to cry. Just remember that. Okay, I still don't know what you're trying to say, but I'll keep that in mind. I really like all you guys, too. Come on, with how reckless you are, you're gonna be running into trouble way before I do. Fair point. I'll be careful. So is she a sociopath? Because she was raised as like a fucking soldier? points to left. No. Let's do... Well, actually, we're by the shop. You got anything we can buy? Oh, yep, you do. Any ingredients? Oh, no, it's smoke grenade. Okay, no. Oh, who's in here? Oh, the twins! I think that one's not the horny one. The other one is. Oh, hello, Reen. That's the horny one. Hello, Reen. Can you not do this just for today? I feel like I should just wear a shirt that says I'm sorry about her or something. Come on, I'm just having a bit of fun with my two best pals. Besides, it's been so long since we've seen each other. She probably missed all the teasing. I'm just so happy to see you again. I was so worried this whole time. I never should have left you alone like that. You must have been really scared. I'm so sorry. I should be the one saying all that. Oh no, here come the tears. Wow, you're such a dummy. There. It's great to see the two of you back together again. Reen, we owe you so much. We might not have been ever seen each other again if it weren't for Class 7 and the Courageous. Now it's time for me to return the favor by joining the crew and doing all I can to help you. Since I'm going to be spacing up your lives as the ship's sexiness officer. What the fuck? That's not I don't think any airship. That's not... Never mind. I know you're trying to joke to cover up the fact that you're crying, but it's really not working. Boo. Let's just get on that ship. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Thanks, Reen. We'll see you later. We got a sexiness officer. I'm down. Oh, I thought you were T-posing. Are you T-posing? No. Are you? Is that... Alright. Oh, she's got the bear. Let's check out the diner with Towa. What do you got? Oh, what the fuck did I just get? What did he just give me? Fuck. Get out of the fucking way. Oh, he probably gave me a recipe? Well, we'll never fucking know now. Hi, Reen. Glad to see you're taking it easy. You've earned it. Back at you, Angelica. Are you taking a break together? Certainly are. Ooh, we get a 2-for-1 deal. George is at the Institute too. It's just the two of us. Angie, stop. You really haven't changed a bit. But in a weird way, I've missed this. Now we just need Crow. Yeah. Our crew won't be complete until we drag his ass back home, kicking and screaming. Maybe I should ask to join them since I'm here and all. You ladies mind if I joined? Not at all. Guess we'll have to pay for you since you're the bright-eyed first year. This really is relaxing. The tea here is nice for a working-class diner, isn't it? I've always been fond of this place. Always to sneak out of the mansion for some booze. I mean to relax, like a sweet and innocent young maiden. Angie, you aren't supposed to be drinking alcohol. Give me, my dear. Still, it feels like it's been ages since we were last able to sit and talk. Settling things with my father paid off. It really has been too long. Yeah, it has. Hold on, your hair's looking a little disheveled, Towa. What is it? Well, it makes sense that it might. I guess ever since I started wearing the captain's hat, I haven't been paying much attention. Your hair's so long and beautiful. You need to take better care of it. I know, why don't I comb it for you? Oh, do you mind? It's been so long since you last did it, I kinda missed it. You're so close, it's adorable. That should do it. Oh, look at Towa now. Wow. It's kind of strange seeing you with your hair down, but I gotta admit, it really suits you. You think? She looks surprisingly mature when she has her hair down. Cuteness and maturity, the best of both worlds. She's such a queen. Okay, that's enough, Angie. Can I have my ribbon back? Nope. This is my chance to try all kinds of fun things with your hair. I had a collection of ribbons stored away for the next time I gotta play with it like this. Stay right there while I go get them. Hold on a minute. Too late. Are we gonna see Towa in a bunch of different hairs? Nope. She's unbelievable. I don't know, Towa. There's no harm in spending time like this together once in a while. When you think about it, these are the kinds of peaceful moments we're fighting to... Oh, my foot fucking hurts so much. It's true enough. Angie and I were recently talking about how things would have been if the war hadn't started. If we were still at the academy, our time there would be rapidly coming to an end. We're second year, so this is the time we really need to be thinking about what to do after graduation. Have you been able to give that any thought? I'm okay. I'm fortunate enough to have received offers from all kinds of organizations. George has gotten them from research facilities all across the country. And Angie seems to have a lot on her mind about what to do, too. But with her family and all. I got my work cut out for me if I hope to be as good a position as you guys. You are still first year, so I wouldn't sweat it if I were you. You still got plenty of time. Tell you the truth though, I think the war has made all of us more unsure. Even assuming that when it does end, we're able to go back to our lives like they were before. I feel we have a duty to think about this country's future. Picking some career off the list isn't good enough. I'm amazed you're thinking on such a grand scale. I feel like I've got my hands full just thinking about my own future. That's not true at all. I think it's only because of you that we're able to see things like this. Your class is a source of hope. It's only because we've got that hope. We can believe in that. We can never think of what to... Read that sentence for yourselves. As long as you're out there fighting to bring it to an end, we can all believe that end will really come. Let's keep fighting, okay? If we're able to save Angie, I'm sure we can do anything else we put our minds to. You think so? What am I even saying? Of course we can. I feel a lot better now, Towa. Thanks. Glad I could help. Or did I miss something? You're back. If you wanted to enjoy a date with my little Towa, you should have asked, Reem. You're the only man I'd ever even think about entrusting her to. I would have helped set things up nice and smooth. What does she mean by that? What are you talking about, Angie? What would be nice and smooth? Haha. We all know. Tried on a bunch of cute ribbons, and I sat back and watched. Who the fuck am I? There's nothing up here. No. Wasn't there an elevator? Is this an elevator? Machias. I'll pretend I don't see you. Oh. What's green mean? Does green mean anything? This area is green. This is where I went on a date with Claire. Oh, that's a fucking potted plant. I thought that was a person. You look like a grown-up Elliot. Now this place isn't green anymore. Does green mean there's... Nope, never mind. There goes that theory. Where the fuck? Wait, what? Thought Lord is not. Oh, that's the first floor. I thought. What is this? RF weapons. Oh. Oh, that's the second floor on the left. All right. Got it. I understand now. This is my favorite time seeing Roer. My first time. My expectations were high. The simple shop alone has more types of orbital goods and oh, my fucking foot hurts so bad. I feel like kind of like a child in a candy store. So real quick with my foot. A few years ago I tore out, I guess there's a muscle or tissue or something that, the fascia, the fuchsia or something, runs from your heel to your toes, and I ripped that in half. And every so often it like aggravates itself again. And it really has. Really bad. I kind of feel like a child in a candy store. I want to throw up. I could for some window shopping. Nothing like shelves of stuff to take your mind off things. By all means, let's see what this place has to offer. Oh, fuck. So this is an orbital refrigerator. I noticed there's a large one in the Courageous kitchen. Now that you mention it, we do have one aboard. Being able to just stick food in there and have it stay fresh for days is pretty awesome. So it is. I wouldn't mind having one for myself for when I want to prepare a box lunch. It's so weird that they have like internet, or a version of it, a version of TVs and distance communication, but fridges came out at the same time. How much does one cost? Maybe I'll consider one when my skill in cooking improves. Let's go look at something else. Oh, vacuums. An orbital vacuum cleaner. You press a button on it and it'll suck up dust and crumbs. So it's like the orbital version of a broom. It does sound pretty convenient. I'd like to give it a try. I don't think you're supposed to just turn on appliances in the store like that. I guess curiosity's got the better. But why wouldn't you? You gotta test it. I should turn it off then. Is this the button that pressed to do that? Why is it vibrating louder? Let me sit on it. Turn it off. Excuse me, miss. Oh. Washing machine. I'm sorry, Irene. Don't worry about it. It's not often I see you get into trouble. I guess technology isn't your forte, huh? Apparently not. I mean, I have an interest in it, but very little experience actually using it. I think I'd be able to use all the appliances here if I had a chance to learn, though. Just like I did with our combat ornaments. By the way, what are these? They're, orbital washing machines. By the look of it, you put your clothes in there, and it'll wash them for you. Alisa had a few in her house from what I remember. That sure sounds convenient. Fascinating. I wonder how it works. Let me see. Uh-oh. She gonna make bubbles pop out everywhere? Quickly, sit on it. So which of these buttons turns it off? This one? No, maybe this one? Oh, shit. Tell me you haven't done what I think you've done. It appears I've broken it. Excuse me, miss. Fortunately for Lorne, the damage was much less severe, and they were able to repair it. He was furious, but thanks to the connection with Alisa, he's kinda overlooked what happened. Kinda. I don't know what those are. I can't believe I made such a blunder. At least they were able to fix it, right? All's well that ends well. It really does feel like you were born into the way of the sword. I don't need to make my lack of domestic skills sound like some kind of winning quality. I'm all too aware of the areas where I come up short, and I took up cooking in an effort to become more refined, but I wasn't planning to admit that here. Oh, I wasn't planning to admit that here. So I'm glad I got the chance to see a side of you no one else has really gotten to see. And hey, no one's good at everything. We all got our weak spots. Well, that's true, but you and I aren't so different in that regard, you know? All of us have roles we're good at fulfilling, and for those who aren't, we need to learn to rely on others. I want you to promise me you won't try to shoulder everything yourself. All of us are here with you to share the burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Laura. No, I can't. I can't leave this place. That's why those are grayed out. over here. Oh. There's an instructor over here, right? Yeah, there she. Is that Mint? Mint! Mom, Instructor Mary, all right. Thanks for the whole liberating Roer thing, Rain. I really mean it. Can't thank you and your classmates enough. Liberating Roer is just one step on our path to liberating the Academy. So is that the end game? Liberating the Academy? From the sounds of things, you all fought wonderfully. It's quite a shock when I heard the particulars of what happened. I'm glad you're safe. Thanks, Instructor. Are you sure you don't want to come with us? You wouldn't be the first instructor to come on board, and we'd be more than happy to have you. Certain that if I were to join you on the ship, I would only be a burden. That's due no small part to my family potentially objecting to my presence there and causing trouble. Okay. As inactive as it sounds, I think the best thing I can do for you is to stay here. Oh, she's giving us thoughts and prayers. Great. Real helpful. I'd like to imagine that Roer will be safe for the time being, but take care. I think we're done here. We've used all our points. Don't really need to do any more shopping. Oh, the Jackass's repair shop. I forgot about that place. Oh, Roer Airport's the way out, I guess. We can go to... I guess we're done. Is this, oh, way over there. Oh, I see. All aboard. Yeah, let's go check on Valamar. Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Up a rank you go. Here's a bonus from the Academy.
Domination.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Sure was.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Thanks.
Greetings, my Ymir.
How are you feeling, Valamar? The battle yesterday must have been pretty hard on you.
I am fine. The damage to my armor and lost mana have largely recovered. I expect to be in peak condition before our next battle.
That's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
We're bonding.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
What's that now?
The part of me in which memories are stored appears to be damaged.
His RAM?
I have very few memories of the past, such as why I was sealed within the old schoolhouse to begin with. This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality. However, thanks in great part to your assistance, my speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Does that mean that your memories of the past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct memory, as if clouded by white noise. I seem to recall someone burdened by a great sadness, much like yourself.
That obvious, huh? I look that burdened to you?
So his past master was an emo boy like me?
Someone died right before my eyes, and I was powerless to stop them.
Oh, Vulcan?
But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I might have been able to stop it from happening. And that regret's like a thorn stabbing into my heart. Was the person in your memory able to move past their burdens?
I am unable to find any memories that answer that question. However, I believe that your sense of regret is an entirely natural process for humans. Is that not the case?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Give thought to what you would do differently if confronted by the same situation again. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, you're right. I can't undo the past, but I can at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time. Perhaps considering how to do that is the best thing that I can do right now. Thanks, Valamar. I feel a little better after talking to you.
Then all is well. I am afraid I must return to sleep.
I've spoken for 20 seconds. My mana has been drained.
Should you require my aid again, you need only to call my name.
I need to keep on getting stronger. Strong enough that I can protect the people around me. The ship's maintenance is probably almost done now. Maybe I should take a nap or something while I wait for the others to get here?
Take a nap like a big boy. Actually, who am I kidding? Naps are fucking great.
Yes, this is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hey there, Reen. George here. Do you have a minute?
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over at the Roer Institute of Technology at the moment, and an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your Divine Knight. How soon do you think you can come over?
A proposal? Who is this acquaintance of yours?
It's Crow.
Well, it's the Institute's president, actually. Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbital researcher.
We haven't met this guy before, have we? Like, even in the first one? I can't remember. His name's G. Schmidt. G! I serve as this institute's president. I certainly wasn't expecting the pilot of that Ash Knight to only be a boy. The Alliance ought to be damn near ashamed of themselves that they keep losing to a snot-nosed brat like you. Holy fuck! Nice to meet you. I don't think that's any way to talk to a person you've only just met. Besides, this happens to be one of the students who helped get you that minor medal earlier in the year. And one of the students put out that request without any input from me. You should be kissing my boots for having the honor of assisting in my research, however indirect it was. What the fuck is this guy? Some things never change. Putting that aside, is it true? Were you the one responsible for developing the Panzer Soldats? It is. Duke Cayenne made the request and I agreed to it. I used the ancient robot Ordine and the Society's archaisms as a reference. Ordine is Crow's Divine Knight, right? And then designed a frame that could be mass-produced. Afterwards, I drew up the plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype. Why do you ask? Do you have any idea what you've done? You're wasting your time, Reen. He develops whatever catches his interest, loses himself in it until he's done, and to hell with the consequence. The railway guns in Graelia Fortress, the orbital wave jamming device in Nord were both designed by him. Unbelievable. So this guy's like a technician of evil. An engineer who doesn't strive to satisfy his intellectual curiosity is a sad sight of an engineer. We just design things. It's up to their users to decide what to do with them. You get it now? It was because I couldn't cope with this part of him that I ended up going to the academy over here. Totally get it, unfortunately. What made you come visit the professor to begin with? That's why I called you here. I was hoping I might be able to get some kind of advice or pointers from him about getting a new weapon for Valamar. Oh. Yeah, we're just using
and if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice. Get Valamar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, we're using just a generic sword right now.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
George told me about what you're after. He says you want a weapon capable of fighting on equal terms with the Azure Knight. We might have gone our separate ways, but he's still a former student. I'm open to the possibility of designing something for you. Really? You'd make a weapon for Valamar? I said I'd be open to the possibility. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you want my help, I have one condition. Ymirian ore. Ring any bells, Reen? I think so. That's the shit we got in the first game that upgraded our weapons to ultimate level, I think. You used that to make weapons for us before, didn't you, George? Oh, you know of it? Saves me the effort of explaining then. It's an extremely rare ore found here in Zymeria. It's an astoundingly strong material that possesses mysterious radiance. And what's more, as I learned while developing the soldats, the frames of the Divine Knights are made of that very ore. Your Ashen Knight included. So it's like adamantium or vibranium. Double saber Ordine uses appears to be made of it too, which, as I'm sure you figured out, means if you're ever going to compete against Crow, you're going to need a Tachi made of a Ymirian ore. To make one of her, you're going to need vast quantities, yet it was only recently discovered how to refine the ore at all. Processing will be immensely difficult. But bring me the materials and I'll be willing to assist. The concept of a weapon that can compete against Divine Knights is of great interest to me. Even when you're helping people, it's only to help yourself. It'd be nice if you were doing it to atone for developing the soldats, but I can't picture those words coming out your mouth. The very thought makes me ill. Bear in mind, Ymirian ore is an incredibly rare material. Yeah, you said that. I doubt you'll find enough to get the job done. Oh yeah, wanna bet? Still, should you pull it off, I'll design you the finest Tachi you'll ever laid eyes on. Or on my name as an engineer, I can promise you that. Thanks, Professor, that'll be great help. Rare or not, we're gonna find all the Ymirian ore we can. I'll keep my expectations low. Thanks, jerk off. What a swell guy. After politely excusing themselves, Rin and George left. And once the maintenance was declared complete, we boarded the Courageous and departed. Oh, Angelica's here. Got mint on the display. I have to tell you, I'm impressed. I was expecting this beauty of a ship to be on the feisty side, but she's a real sweet girl. Cutting through the clouds like this feels wonderful. I could get used to this. Wow, I can't believe how quickly you've gotten the hang of it, Angie. Neither can I, but I think it's obvious who was more qualified to sit here between the two of us. Job's all yours. Why, thank you. I hereby accept the position of Chief Helmsman and Courageous second in command. Fuck that. You can be the Chief Helmsman, Sulu. She really is amazing. Or Data. Or Paris. There's no one out there who can touch a vehicle as fast as Angie. We're gonna have to worry about a thing with her around. Moving right along, good news is that we were able to liberate Roer. I don't think any of us could have predicted how much the war situation would change. Marquis Ragnar and his provincial army's withdrawal will have a profound effect. Losing one of their key members is bound to be a painful loss. For one thing, it should make things easier for Lieutenant General Vander and the 3rd Armor Division. Why is that chat bar bouncing around like that? Am I seeing things? That's weird. That's freaking me out. Your greatest concern before now is the Norshal. Has it always done that? Oh, maybe it has. Weird. So the Alliance overwhelming supremacy is finally starting to sway. I don't know why. I think because that looks a little smoother. Gaius's was like 1 frame per second. Only in East Erebonia though. They still come out on top in the west. Prince Oliver said as much too. General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardeus are out there and claiming one victory after another. I think we've seen them once. And then there's your brother Eustace. He's a brilliant leader and it shows. I see. Huh. That as it may, all we can do is focus our efforts on the Eastern Front. That's why we're entrusted with and fretting over things we can't change won't do us any good. That's putting it into perspective. Ugh. We got our hands full over here. Let's make every moment count. Time to get back to gathering all the info we can. Speaking of, mind giving us an update on the situation with Valamar's weapon? How could we forget? Schmidt agreed to cooperate with us, didn't he? Cooperate is a strong word, Alisa. He only cares about what interests him. That and it ends up benefiting us is purely secondary. And remember, he's only going to help if we happen to find enough Ymirian ore. How we're going to get that stuff is beyond me. Valamar himself is made of it, did he not? You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, Emma? The Hexen clan knows very little concerning the creation of the Knights. Legend passed down through the clans say they were made during the time of the Great Collapse. Specifically, they were forged by artisans who called themselves gnomes. That's an interesting name. I know the term from an old story, much like anyone else, but I had no idea a band of artisans by that name existed. They once worked closely with the clan's ancestors, but somewhere down the line, the witches and the gnomes ended up parting ways. Are they literal gnomes? How curious. Maybe so, but none of that's going to help us find any ore. Pretty slim to begin with. I know we can get enough. But only if you're willing to overcome some very difficult trials. Oh shit, here we go. Really? Why do I have to game by line? You're aware of those strange ruins? Yeah. Actually, we've conquered 2 of them. 2 or 3? 3 maybe? Oh yeah. Those are the ones. They're called spirit shrines. They were built on top of septium veins long ago by the gnomes to encourage the formation of massive Ymirian ore. Those crystals were in turn used to create the Divine Knights. So if there's any place to start, it's there. Why didn't you tell us this before now? Am I supposed to be a mind reader? It wasn't exactly relevant until now, so why bring it up? We need to bite our heads off. She told us now, right? All we gotta do is go to one of those shrines and we'll be rolling in ore. Let's hope. We got a lot on our plate, checking up on the country, but exploring a shrine's been our best lead yet. No matter how difficult it might be, a little thing like a trial isn't gonna scare us away. Right. We've already beat 3 of them. Do we go back to those places now? With the discussion coming to an end, Someone thought it best to check if there were any new requests. Their time return would be quite apt, as he had very recently sent several. Oh, of course. Airliner got hijacked mid-trip, went missing. Managed to track it to Isengard. Right now, the hostages are still inside. Oh, hostage rescue. I've taken the liberty of calling upon you for my own worthy route. Blue Blanc. Imagine just Eustace Albert weeping for the safety of his province people. Surely would not let such a dire sea come to pass. The battle's set. North Korean highway. Kill a monster. Okay. This one's from Klein. I'm happy to see that Hybel's with him too. Not so happy about the airliner going missing though. Seems like something we can't afford to ignore. Look at this one. Phantom Thief B? What's that about reading a letter? As if we have time to be concerning ourselves with this pathetic annex. Ignoring it might be even worse. We got our work cut out for us. I want to help look out for everyone. Let me come with you. Oh, fees are default? I'm happy with that. Silly and I should come with you when you're exploring the shrine. I'm bringing you anyway as well. Can't remove fee. That's fine. Laura, Emma, Elliot, and girlfriend, Alisa. We should probably explore. Oh, we can probably do that shit fucking blade game. I don't remember where that was. I guess we'll just work our way down. Oh, this is training. We already did this one. You owe me 100 thrusts. Thrust at me more. Oh. Hey, Reno. Welcome to the Range Combat Training Room. How's it going, Emily? Since you're here, I'll be helping with training you guys. Just finish up getting the combat shells ready. I set them up for ranged combat, so they'll be perfect for putting your orbital guns, bows, staffs to the test. I'll be here whenever I can, so if you ever want to do some training, give me a shout. Oh, fuck my foot! Don't fuck my foot, but... Only characters that can attack from afar. By defeating the combat shells and completing your tasks, special rewards. I don't want to do this yet. Let's check out the other training. Oh, it's just Elliot. So I guess we don't have this one unlocked yet. Conference room, probably nothing there. Royal room, princess. Oh, and Alisa's here. Thanks, Your Highness. I'm sure my mother will be just fine. I'm doing best. Your Highness, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting the impression my presence just making things more awkward. My two girlfriends are chatting together. Check out some shops. Storage room. She's gonna make lunch boxes. Some really superb dishes. Oh, she's the chick. Not her, but she's has the role of the person from the first game where we got to give them food that we've made. I thought you get prizes for like a... Oh, maybe not. Maybe you only get one prize once you hand everything in. Oh, there we go. That's not a great reward, but... I want a Kaiser burger. That sounds delicious. Wait, what is this? Is that... Oh, that's a zoom? Oh. Okay. Perfect. You're gonna put him there, are you? Great choice. No thank you, creepy girl. Hey, Mint. Shops. What is this? Oh, you're the, pawn shop. Yeah. We're gonna have to pay some attention to you later on. When we want to make some potions. Oh, new weapons! I don't have fucking any money though. Not anymore anyway. Oh. Alright, next floor. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the door. Oh, blade, here it is. Who do we need? Machias, Eusis, Gaius, Sarah.
I'm not gonna hold back. Well then, all right. I'm going first. Bolt! Bolt! It's mostly.
I was just spamming buttons there, bro, and I won. That's all the strategy this game takes.
If we have to. Draw a card. I'll be going first. We have the same score. We have the same I'll be going first. We have the same score. Go ahead. Take this! How will you cope with this? How about this? I can't believe this. Be gone! My victory was...
Oh, damn. I lost.
Okay, let's get this thing going. Go on, draw after you, my dear. Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw again. Looks like we need to draw after you, my dear.
Stupid fucking game.
Looks like we need to draw. I'm up first. Time to power up. Oh, I'll so get you for that. Ways that come, like, look at me.
Oh, I lost. 2 more. Gaius. And Alisa. Oh, didn't even mean to pick her there. But okay.
Go on, draw. Guess I'm going first. Same score, huh? Guess I'm going first. Same score, huh? Guess I'm going first. Now you bolt! What? You can't. I will.
I could have mirrored. What the fuck? Who was the other person? Gaius.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Go ahead and draw. I'll go first then. Huh. Guess we need to read. Huh. You should go first.
Wait, what is this? Letter. Oh, right, it's probably from... Oh, this is a quest. It's him, alright. What should I do, honestly? I'm half tempted to just cram it in my pocket. Read it. No, I think I should read it. I hate to just be sitting on this until we find out and read it's too late. Read and open the letter.
To my dear friends in Class 7, I've taken the liberty of preparing an enjoyable diversion to spice up your mundane day-to-day lives a little.
Look at that, I'm already regretting opening this thing. I continue to watch your radiance from afar, ever dazzled by its brilliance. The radiance is no doubt the fruit of the bonds you share with one another, bonds which today I wish to test. I wish to see how you act with the seeds of distrust and discord are sown among you, and I shall be watching by close by. To witness so rare and priceless an occasion, I'll be stealing from one of your beloved classmates.
I hope you'll enjoy this little experiment. I know I certainly will.
Why did they record some things, but not others? Steal one of our classmates? Damn, I have to tell the others.
Now, let the game begin. Dance for me a beautiful dance, each step replete with uncertainty.
That's him. I can't believe he was able to access the ship's intercom. Oh, he actually turned out the lights. Back now. I need to hurry and check on the others. This is an actual thing. Anyway, that's why I asked you all here. Everyone seems to be present, accounted for, at least to me. Perhaps the whole business about him stealing one of us was a lie then. I don't know, he doesn't seem like the type who'd go all this effort then not follow through. You think he's already struck? Stolen a member of Class 7 and assumed they're... Oh, so I'm completely misunderstood. So he is one of these people? He stole a person? No way. If he did, he's a true master of disguise. Everyone looks the same as ever to me. I don't know if it's related to the current situation, but after the lights came back on, I found this card in the Orbital Factory. How suspicious, George? It's one of B's calling cards. Can I have a look? thief has been conducted successfully, and I'm now among your number. The theft. So Angelica was right. There's more. Having established that, allow me to lay down the rules. Reen, you shall take up the mantle of detective. Your mystery is to discover whom among you I've replaced. To make things more interesting, I will allow Sliffid to aid you as your assistant. Me? What a twisted man. This is all just like some game to him. I've not taken the place of the detective or assistant, and not of your tutor either. I have assumed the identity of another Class 7. I look forward to your struggle to discover which one. Here's to your success. So we're all suspects. I sure hope you didn't choose Emma. If we exclude Reen, Fee, and Instructor Sarah, that leaves 8 people. It's starting to sound kind of fun. As long as you're not suspecting me, then it wouldn't be much fun. Before we begin, however, I would like to set forth 2 rules. Questions must concern events that happened after you went your separate ways from the bridge. What? When is that? Acquiring things about that happened before then or about personal information. Oh, from the bridge of the ship? I could not possibly know is strictly forbidden. You may not consult with anyone outside of Class 7, that includes the Purple Lightning. Should you violate either of these rules, I can offer no guarantees. I would assume that by now you know me well, not to I don't idle jest. That's everything. You can't fit a lot in these cards. Towa, don't say anything that might break the second rule. For their sake, I think it'd be best for us to keep our mouths shut. Indeed, we can't risk putting whoever he's taken hostage in danger. Okay, so he's one of Class 7. Indeed, especially when we can't even help Class 7 identify him, and we can't get help. Leave this to us. We'll get him. Good luck, everyone. So do I have to actually figure out who this is? Alright, let's get started. We just need to decide how we're going to work this out. First rule is going to be a pain. One where we can only ask questions about things that happened after we all split up after being on the bridge. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that, this would be a fairly simple matter. I doubt he'd know what we had for dinner yesterday, for example, but all of us would. Which means the rule exists so he has plenty of time to savor the enjoyment before we work out. Give me a break. So which one of us is he pretending to be? I don't really like having to doubt each other like this. He did say his intention was to test our bonds. You worked something out yet, Reen? I wish. Got nothing. How about you? Same here. We should give everyone a pat down. What? That's not technically in violation. And I see no harm. But don't worry. I'll handle the girls, Reen do the boys. I suppose that's fine then. You seem strangely reluctant. I thought so. You're him, aren't you? What do you mean you thought so? If you ask me, you're more likely to be the rat. Although frankly, I find it hard to believe that any imitation could capture the sheer arrogance that seeps from your every pore. I take it back. I find it equally ludicrous to think any imposter could duplicate your ability to overreact to the slightest provocation. Looks like those two are the same as ever. I think we're letting ourselves get a bit sidetracked. Let's get on with those pat downs. Yeah, Elliot's excited. They have them split into 4 groups. Well, that didn't give us anything. All I found were 4 penises. What should we do next? Maybe ask everyone what they did after we split up? It's the best place to start. That way we can piece together the day's events and see if any testimonies stand out. Alright, let's work our way down. Alec, can you tell us what you've been up to? I went down to the factory area with Machias because we wanted to make a few tweaks to our weapons. Machias was still taking care of some stuff, but I hopped on the elevator and left. I headed to the arts training room, which we saw him there. See how modifications went, and that's basically it. We did see him in the arts training room. So you went to the factory, got some weapon adjustments, and went to the test out your staff. Machias was with you initially, so he'll be at least able to verify that. Gotcha, thanks, Elliot. Machias. How about it, Machias? He was in the pool room when we went to go play Blades. Of course. I stopped by the factory area in the hold with Elliot to have some adjustments made to our weapons. Elliot finished first and left, while I stuck around waiting for my shotgun, which he uses. About half an hour later, I finally left the hold as well and dropped by the game room. We saw him there, where I ran into another Eustace, and we did see Eustace there. We ended up playing a fairly civil game of billiards, and they were at the billiard table. We were still playing when all this trouble happened. So you started a friendly game of billiards just like that? You're such a good friend. We are not. Anyway, thanks for giving us your account. Alright, let's ask someone else. Can you tell us about what you've been up to? First, I went to the close combat training room where I sparred for a while with Gaius. After practicing for a while, we parted ways, after which I went to the game room. I was there roughly 30 minutes before Regnitz wandered in to break my peaceful reverie. He's being his usual noisy self, so I figured I'd shut him up by besting him at a game of billiards. You just have to go make yourself sound superior, don't you? Take it easy, guys. Seems to add up with Machias' testimony. Thanks, Eustace. Alright, let's ask someone else. Can you tell us what you were up to? I swung by the combat training room where Eustace and I went in a couple rounds. We both left the room and headed to the elevator. I was the first to get off at the 3rd floor. From the elevator, I headed straight up to the front deck. So you trained with Eustace and went to the front deck. Thanks for your testimony. I don't remember seeing him there. What were you up to during that time? Well, I was hanging out with Millium for a while. We were sitting and talking at one of those tables in the 3rd floor hall. After a while, she remembered she had to do something and left. I stayed there, and pretty soon after that, Princess Alfin passed by and invited me to the room. We saw her there. That's it, I think. So you were with the princess. Thanks, Alisa. She was. So far, everyone seems to be checking out. Can you tell us what you were doing? I can, though I'm afraid there's really not much to tell. After everyone dispersed, I chose to remain behind on the bridge. There's not really any point in inquiring further then. And I think we did see her there. You can tell us how you spent that time, Emma. You were in... I can't remember where we did see her. Oh no, I'm thinking of the T-pose. Actually, I was with Fee the entire time. You were? Yep, she was. Celine was there too. I have a hard time believing it's Emma. Fee's got no reason to lie, but we are dealing with B here, so we can't be 100% certain. Well, first we went to the reference room so I can investigate. After that, we went to the kitchen. Checks out. So, Millium, can you tell us what you were up to during this time? First, I was hanging out with Alisa, which Lisa said, sitting around talking, but then I remembered my bear. Yep, your bear. I got him from Gramps, and I finally got him back from this train while we were in Roer. I forgot I hadn't put him somewhere nice yet, so I went straight to the nap room to plop him down. That's where I ran into you. Thanks, Millium. Everyone's stories seemingly check out. You've got a point. It might be good to get info about what people were doing from someone other than themselves. Maybe we could ask everyone if they saw anyone else. Now that you mentioned, that's a good idea. Thanks for the tip. That's what assistants do. I thought they did say they saw people that other people. You said you went down to the factory with Marcus, right? Then you went to the arts training room? Oh, we're cross-referencing now? Did you happen to spot anyone besides Machias? Actually, I did. On the way to the arts training room, I passed Eustace and Gaius together and said hi, because they would have been in the close combat room. I may as well take this opportunity to answer for myself. I saw no one other than Elliot, and those I've already specified, which was Machias in the billiards room and Gaius in the training room. As for me, I saw Alisa sitting alone at one of the tables on the 3rd floor. Assuming everything we heard earlier is true, I must have been there after Millium left and before Princess Alfin. That gets a few people out of the way. Let's ask the next person. You met with Elliot and Eustace, right, Machias? Yes. Did you happen to spot anyone else? I noticed Emma and Fee as I entered the game room. That must have been when they were headed to the kitchen area. So you saw Emma, Fee entering the kitchen. Got it. I didn't realize anyone had seen us going in there. Same, I must have let my guard down. No need to feel bad about that. That's suspicious. Okay. So suspicious on Machias because no one saw him. Or I mean, he said he saw Fee and Emma, but they didn't sense him or see him. You said you sat and talked with Millium for a while. That's right. Other than them, I did see Gaius pass through after Millium left. That must have been when he was on his way to the front deck. That's all, though. I didn't see anyone else. Laura wouldn't have seen anyone. He said you stayed on the bridge. All as I saw none of the other classmates. Emma should have seen no one that we know of. No one's mentioned her except Machias, but she already said she didn't see him. You didn't see anyone else, did you? You can answer this one, right? Of course we did, yes. Well, we were on our way to the kitchen. We saw Eustace enter the game room. I didn't see anyone else. Did you see Eustace, Fee? Yep, that's a relief. Just knowing that isn't conclusive proof. They're really trying to make me pick Emma. But right now, my suspicion's on Machias because they did not see him, but he saw them. After you finished talking with Alisa, you went to the nap room, right? Do you see anyone? Nope, not a soul. Now I wish I'd just stayed there, though. Then I might have gotten invited to see Princess Alfin, too. Never mind. Well, I think that's all we're gonna get. Okay, we've asked everyone here what they did and if they saw anyone else while they were doing it. Want to go over it again? Oh, first, the places where everyone started out were Elliot and Machias at the Orbital Factory, Yus and Gaius in the close combat, Lisa and Millium in the table on the 3rd floor. Finally, Emma and I were in the reference room. Laura has no alibi. All of them were in groups of 2, which means everything you just listed is likely to be genuine. As for what they did afterwards, though, we'll go over that. Elliot left the Orbital Factory before Machias, then went to the arts room. On the way, he met Gaius and Eustace. Gaius says he went to the deck on the 3rd floor, and Eustace went to the game room. Gaius saw Alisa. I've already left for the nap room. Machias, about 30 minutes after Elliot left the factory room, he finished his business there as well and headed to the game room. That does seem to mesh with my own experience, seeing as I was in the room alone for some time. Then as I was walking in the game room, I noticed Emma and Fee walking into the kitchen. As for Emma and Fee, we started out in the reference room as I mentioned earlier, but eventually we moved into the kitchen. Where's the reference room? Where's that? Because Eustace said he saw them, right? But as we left, we were on our way to the kitchen. We saw Eustace heading into the game room. So, boom. So when Emma and Fee were going into the kitchen, Eustace was going into the game room. Eustace was in the game room for 30 minutes before Machias came in. But Machias is saying he saw them going into the kitchen. Well, that's everyone. Any idea who our guilty is? I've got a good idea now. You do? You're cool sometimes, Drain. Could you share your idea? I think it's Machias. For reasons I just said. Emma and Fee were in the reference room. As they were going to the kitchen, they saw Eustace go into the game room. Eustace stated that he was in there for 30 minutes or so before Machias came in. Machias even said yes, that's right. He would have been in there later. But Machias also said he saw Emma and Fee going in the kitchen, which was 30 minutes before Machias would have been going into the game room. I think it's Machias. You, Machias. Why me? What's your evidence? Machias said that he saw you and Emma enter the kitchen area, right? But if he did, where does that leave Emma's testimony? You mean the fact that she saw Eustace enter the game room? That's right. Those two testimonies are at odds. See, I told you. After all, Eustace said that Machias came to the game room roughly 30 minutes after he himself arrived. Boom! That's correct. Which means, exactly, there's no way Machias could have seen Emma and Fee when he claims he did. It's just not possible. Well, you say that, but what if it's Emma who's in the wrong? It's true our testimonies contradict each other, yes, but why assume mine is more suspect? Because the game is telling me it's Emma, and I don't believe the game. Because Emma wasn't the only one who saw Eustace, I did too. Oh, that's right. That makes more sense. Which makes you our #1 suspect. Indubitably, my dear Fee. The doppelganger right in our midst is none other than Machias, I'm sure of it. The game is up, Phantom Thief B. Show yourself.
Well reasoned, my friends. A fine deduction, if I say so myself.
That's right,
You are correct.
baby.
I am Phantom Thief B.
Oh, do I have to fight him now? I can scarcely believe my eyes. You got us good. I'm impressed you were able to discern the truth from picking up on such a small inconsistency. Perhaps I extended too generous a hand in helping you along, after all. Helping us? So your suspicious testimony was deliberate? Spare us your cape-fluttering theatrics and just tell us where Machias is. The game is over. Such a lively rejoinder. All I shall say is the narrow storehouse.
But adieu, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to meeting you again on a new stage one day.
Why are some of his lines recorded and some not? Arg, how does he do that? Never mind that now, we need to rescue Machias. At least he didn't make the clue all hard and stuff. Yeah, I can think of anywhere other than the storage room on the 3rd floor. Let's go dig him out. Ouch. I only wish I could have been there when you were captured just to see the look on your face. You look a bit tied up, Machias. Hopping and untie me! Stop gawking and untie me. Oh, I thought he would have said stop talking and untie me. I'm a fucking genius. With Machias saved, everyone else set up trying to find Phantom Thief B. He was nary to be found. We avoided any harm. Ooh, got his cape. Alright. Where were we? Where did that start? 2nd floor, right? We never got done exploring the 2nd floor. Where did that start? I think... Was it in here? Yeah, okay, so we've explored all up here. Book room. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, wait, your shop. Oh yeah, you sell books and shit. Yep, you need that. Okay, we should... Well, I went the fucking... wrong way.
I hope this turns out okay.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
Yay, it's ready.
I could certainly use the
That was the wrong person. Oh, okay. That turned out... How the fuck did you make... Okay.
It's Fee's cooking power hour.
Oh, that's not the best one. Never mind.
This one's my...
That one is.
All right, let's get started. Ugh.
Okay, let's give this a try. Not what I had in mind.
Sticky salad. Ew. Nope,
Sure,
wrong
I'd
fucking
love to.
person.
It looks great.
Oh, at least we
I
got
could
something out of
certainly
it.
use the practice.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
I hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's all ready.
Nope, shit.
It's Fee's
Nope, wrong.
cooking power
Oh no, that
hour.
is the right person. Okay.
expected.
I could certainly use the practice. I could certainly use the practice. That came.
I need to get ingredients. What's this room? Oh. Perfect. Can I, wait, might as well talk to you. I probably should have read some of that, but oh well. Give him the mirror to apply. There are 2 types of contests. Everyone wins 100 mirror. The cheaper the 2 contests, you're guaranteed to win a decent prize. Yellow, blue, red, green. You have an equal chance of winning each of them. Feeling lucky, the more expensive. You have a teeny tiny chance of winning. Amazing. Alright. Sure, might as well do the expensive one. Can I change my party here? How do I change my... Oh, probably at Towa, right? Only for cooking, that's why I want to change my... Speaking of, let me thank you. I should have read all that. Oh well. I have no money. Can't upgrade Ornstein. I can't make any orbs. Or I probably can, but yeah, I can. I can make an HP orb. I can make Power Orb 2. I'll take it. Oh. Okay, let's head back up to Towa. Nope. Where am I? Did you see the request from Clean and Hibble? Sounds like they've run into something serious. You read the details too, right? About an airliner being hijacked? This would usually be a matter for one of the armies, but with the war going on, they can't spare the manpower. And if we can, we'll be sure to go and help them out. Where did it say they were currently waiting? The Isengard range? Hijacked an airliner is being kept somewhere near there. Let's just know when you're ready and we'll go right there. Can't wait until you do. Try our best. Yeah, okay. Organized party, there we go. So let's switch. Everyone out for the opposite. Let's try this again.
Well, if I must. I suppose that...
I've got this. Cooking's just...
Okay, let's give this a try.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, people...
Well, if I must. Done.
All right, I'll give it a try. This'll...
Well, if I must. What if...
I need to use food more.
All right, I'll give it a try. A delicacy?
Oh, it's none of them.
All right.
Who's the other
Give it a
person?
try.
Oh, Machias is the other person. Okay, not him either.
Well, if I must.
So I think Machias is the only person I haven't brought.
Done.
There we go.
Don't blame me if you croak. Huh? Is that?
Okay, so we need Machias. Done, 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 done. What?
Okay, let's give this a try.
We've done this with everyone that... Fucking damn it.
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
I didn't know there was
Give it a try.
a percentage chance.
I've got this. Cooking's just...
Sure, I don't mind.
Exactly.
Don't blame
Shit.
me if you croak. Oh, no.
So it could
Sure,
be
I
any of
don't
these two. There we go. I think that's all of them. Regular dish is 16. Wait, are we missing one? Done, 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 done. Okay, no, we got them all. Alright. We need to go to Ymir. Take a bath. Travel to Isengard. Roer. Iron Mine. Barrier. Or, oh, we can fly right to the shrines. So we beat them all except for the one in Roer. Note that the main story will advance when you complete any one of these shrines.
Where do you want to go?
I've already beaten 3 of
Leave
them.
it to me.
The fuck? Beaten 3 of those shrines. Ow. Okay. Let's do the fishing, do our normal Ymir routine.
Oh, I could probably...
And then we'll go snowboarding.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Oh yeah, we do get ingredients for fishing. To answer a much, much earlier question. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Have we caught that before?
Whoa, this is a big
Queen crab? What the fuck? You can catch... oh, wait, did we miss a fishing spot? Because I think in the first game, the lake in Thor's acted as like if you missed a fish, The lake will have all the
Not
fish that you should have gotten by now. Or that you've already gotten by now? I can't remember now. Oh, another one.
Whoa, this is a big one.
So this is going to be a little bit of a cleanup
Now that's a catch.
round. Because after this, if you remember, there were blue chests too. Blue chests we missed. One was in... where the fuck was it? They're both in Roer area. One was on the way to the barrier, I think. And the other was in the mine, I think. And we couldn't get either of them at the time. Man, we're running out of time. Oh, you gotta get all the flags too? I just noticed that. You can't miss any of them. Luckily, we didn't.
Did it!
You're a natural. Here's your prize. Take this too. New board. Be sure to keep the courses maintained. Okay, so let's... no, that's the right button. Let's check, go to Roer real quick. See if I can remember.
Where do you want to go?
Well, there's a quest there. Oh, that's the shrine. Okay. That's the shrine we missed, I think. Yeah. That's the shrine we missed. But, so we have to go back to the shrines we've already beaten, I guess? Oh, fuck my foot, man. I'm gonna throw up.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so first we'll check the mountain path, which is right here, somewhere. Or not the mountain path, this path. Alright. I don't remember if it's this way. It's one of these. I guess I could pull out a motorbike. Oh, there's something there. Oh, I gotta kill a monster here? Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what the fuck? North Cruising Highway. This is not it. I think that's one of those big monsters. That I am not prepared to fight yet.
Go, go, go!
I've got this.
Fuck. God damn, what am I stuck on? Elliot, Emma, Millium, and Sarah. Wait, who was it? Elliot, Emma, Millium, and Sarah. Elliot, Emma, Millium, Sarah.
Let me show you why I'm...
my turn.
These are two different penguins.
Analyze.
My turn. My turn. Here I go.
Might as well. I'm just gonna go back to Ymir and restore all of that.
We should be safe now. Look at me go!
Galactic can. Ooh, new S break.
Naturally.
Alright. Oh, it's a cryptid. Oh, it says right there, cryptid. Okay, so it is one of those bigger monsters.
Where do you want to go?
Back to the
To
baths.
me.
Oh, I took a screenshot. How did I do that? My controller. Look, we might as well take advantage of this bath while we have it. Damn it! I was so hoping I was gonna get the right button, but I didn't. Just thinking in my head, press this button, and I didn't.
Where do you want to go?
I think it was here.
Full speed ahead!
This does not look familiar. Maybe it wasn't here. Oh, actually, fucking idiot. It wasn't here. It was on the path near here. Right, that's where we fought the train. Or didn't fight the train, but got on the train. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All right. Elliot and Gaius.
Wins. All right.
Okay, so fuck, I can't. I need to wait to Elliot's turn because Elliot's S-Craft is a heal. So I can't use that right away.
It's my turn.
Oh, jeez, almost fucked that up. So I have to manually select it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's still one alive.
All right.
Oh, there goes Gaius.
Okay. It's my turn.
Leave it to me. Together, we're unbeatable.
I don't know about that. I'm not a
Just
fan of
getting
this
started.
team. Oh, we got a new S-Craft though. Okay, so let's nope. One more time to Ymir. And switch out this party for my actual party.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Should have put those two in the main party so I can see which CP's at. I'll just have to make a guess. Oh, it automatically... Oh, fuck, it automatically kicks you out? I didn't know that. Alright. So you... and you. Okay, so let's continue on. So we gotta go to Isengard.
Where do you want to go?
To Isengard. Are we ready to help out Klein and Hibble? Once we do, there's no coming back until we're done. Uh-oh. Better make sure we have everything we could. Alright, let's do it. The courageous departed for the Isengard range, and being careful not to alert the armed group to their approach, they safely landed. You made it! Klein, Hibble, they got a fucking gun. I was hoping that I'd get to see you here, Elliot. I'm happy to see you here too, Laura. Thank you for coming. I don't remember these two really. I remember the name Klein, but I don't remember who they were. I'm happy to see you're both okay. Have you been fighting by yourselves all this time? Yeah, we've been trying to do what we can to support other Thor students. We've been hearing a lot about what you've been up to on the Courageous. We've been doing our best to stay up to date on how the war's going, and that's how we came to find out about this incident. Anyway, we can catch up later. Right now, we better focus on the task at hand. You did come regarding our request, right? Certainly did. An airliner was hijacked, wasn't it? As you said, it was hidden around here. That's right, it's just over there. That's a good parking spot. Accurate. So that's the airliner the models use in Roer too. That craggy terrain does make this a top notch. I'm guessing those two standing watch outside were involved. I can't help but feel like I've seen those outfits. You say that every time. It's the Jaeger. It's probably the Nidhogg. Mercenaries of some kind, hiding among airline passengers. Once inside, they took control. Threatened the captain into landing. They've got civilian hostages. What are they after? It's all certain ransom money. The war is growing fiercer by the day, so neither the Imperial Army nor the Noble Alliance have forces to spare. My guess is they're trying to take advantage of it to make profit. Impressed by how much you were able to discover about them. We're working alongside them at the moment. We ran into a squad of theirs not too long ago and ended up swapping info. That's when they let me borrow this rifle. That's kind of weird seeing you with one though. Anyway, getting back to the subject, neither army has a manpower right now, so we were wondering if we might be able to rescue the hostages ourselves. Gotta show that we're military students at some point, right? They've managed to avoid getting caught up till now, so I imagine they're feeling fairly cocky. So with your help, we might be able to capture them and save the hostages. Think you could lend us a hand? Yep. Civilians' lives are at stake. No way you can turn a blind eye. Knowing what we do, I feel it's our right. You're right. And we've come all this way, might as well do what we can. This'll make things a lot easier on our end. We'll be counting on you. Right, our current plan was drawn up based on the assumption that only Hibble and I would be participating. Now that we got you, it would probably do with a few modifications. So, first step, kill the two guards. Second step, kill everyone in the ship. Together we set up a new plan. Once they finished fleshing out the details, we waited for the perfect opportunity. How long are we going to have to stay out here? I'm freezing my butt off. You're telling me. Seems like the ransom negotiations aren't really going anywhere. And the orbital wave reception up here is downright pitiful. You serious, man? This sucks. Damn it, I wish we could have at least stayed inside and watched over the female hostages. Fucking pervert. I'm guessing we'll be moving somewhere else along. Then we... Sorry, that's not gonna happen. Oh. What? Who are you? Commencing operation. Let's take them out. Operation Kill 'em all.
My turn.
Jaeger dropout. Whoa!
Of course!
My turn.
Impossible!
We should keep going.
That's why you're dropouts. Think we did that quietly enough? Looks like they're none the wiser. Now I remember where I'd seen their uniforms. It's the same as the Jäger dropouts who occurred in Nord. I remember, they said their name. Oh, Bugbear! Oh! That's way back in the first game. Oh yeah, the ones Gideon hired. They like to call themselves a group of mercenaries, but this seems to be all of them. This doesn't make sense. They're supposed to have been handed over to the Republican army. So we're up against a group of Jäger dropouts? Doesn't sound like this will be easy. They're dropouts, dude. How'd things go on your end? Very well, we found a way to infiltrate the liner while you were busy. As soon as we're ready to start the next part, we'll use that route to sneak in. No worries, we'll be fine. Remember, we're second years. It's about time we start setting an example. So to confirm, we'll be acting as two groups, and we'll be using the confusion to rescue hostages. Ready? Ready. Totally. We'll do our part. We'll start sneaking in through the ship's hold. Best of luck. So basically the plan is just fucking kill everyone on board. I'm down with that. I'm okay with that plan. We're eerily quiet. I don't think there's anyone in this part of the ship. Hostages are on the upper floor. Oh, wait. I've been here before? Hey guys. Prepare to die? I'm ready if you are.
Here they come. Careful,
Are these
everyone.
all dropouts? Or
I'll
do I have to
handle it.
drop out, drop out? Okay, good. I don't have to scan every time. Oh, fuck. They're going for Laura hard.
Here I go.
Jesus.
It's my turn.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You have my
There
thanks.
goes her CP.
My turn.
Fucking waste. What the fuck was that?
Impossible!
My turn.
Leave this to me.
I can't leave it to you. You got fucking one-shotted.
Impossible!
Okay. Now. Here I go.
Impossible!
How did Heatwave freeze?
Let's keep going.
That sucked. I mean, good move on them for targeting a fucking single person. That sucks for us, though. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was. It sucked. Laura got fucking targeted. That way must lead to the bridge. There are a few guest rooms between here and there. I think we should check inside the bridge. I'm all for it. Man, that sucked. Hey, what's all that no- Wait, who are you?
We have nothing.
Okay.
Let's move.
Here I go.
My turn.
Impossible!
We should keep going.
Laura hits fucking hard, though. Wasn't expecting to actually run into one of them in here. Maybe he was on break. He's got something on him. Card key. This looks like a card key. You might be able to use it for something. Let's take it with us. Probably the elevator back there. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, wait. There's two elevators here. Oh, wait. This is the bridge, right? Oh, I probably should have saved. Here's the bridge. I can hear voices. What? You still can't get in touch with them? You do realize that until we get our ransom money, you ain't going nowhere, right? I'm trying, but the reception here is so bad I can't get through. Don't give me excuses. We really do have shit for luck. Our last plane was ruined by those kids back in Nord, now this. What should we do? This area is perfect for staying unnoticed, but if we can't get any ransom money, we'll try one more time, but if that fails, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Breaking out of jail is enough trouble as it is. We can't let a chance like this pass us by. As soon as we get the ransom money, the world will know Bugbear is a real Jagger core. They still haven't given up on making a name, huh? They don't seem to have learned a thing. Can't believe they got away from Calvard. Guess they probably took advantage of the chaos over in Calvard to escape. However they got here, that doesn't change our objective. Let's get back to stopping them and finding the hostages. Oh, those are dead bodies. It scared the shit out of me. I was looking at the mini-map. Alright. It opened. We should be able to get to the 3rd floor. Stay alert. Stay safe. No one's here. Actually, I can sense people on the other side. And given that we couldn't find the hostages anywhere, it seems like they're all being kept here. Gonna be a lot of people guarding them too. Get ready. Hiya! 4 dropouts. Commencing suppression of the targets.
Bring it up! My turn!
Okay.
Leave this to me.
God damn, Laura hits them for like half their health.
Arc is activated.
Here I go!
Impossible!
Okay.
Let's move!
Leave this to me.
Impossible!
Of course. Okay.
Impossible!
Let's keep going.
This can't be happening. Curse you. Alright. I think we've got things under control. They did it. Then we're saved? What's going on? One of these hostages looks kind of familiar. Anyway, please come down. Which one? We've secured an escape route of the ship. Please follow it to safety. We appreciate that truly, but who are you? We're Class 7. They're the promising youngsters of those military academy, Class 7. Oh, you're the photographer dude from the first one. From Nord. Aren't you Norton? You're all alright. It's good to see you again. We weren't expecting to run into a familiar face. We haven't seen each other in a while, have we? Not since you swung by the Imperial Chronicle this summer. Can't believe you of all people ended up being taken hostage. Same here. I ended up getting dragged into it on my own to a war zone I was heading to work for. It's funny that you guys would be the ones to come to my rescue. This too is the will of Adios. Maybe so, you're on your way to a war zone, huh? Yeah, I'm working as a war correspondent for the Noble Alliance. So I'm traveling around as much as I can, trying to get the reality of this war out to as many people as possible. Alright, but enough of that, we're just glad to see you're okay. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to. We wish we could do a nice article about you guys, Valamar and the Courageous, but given the circumstance, writing about the Courageous would be one thing, but Valamar too? I think it'd be best to keep him quiet. Don't put yourself at risk for it. Sorry, I suppose this isn't really like time to be having a leisurely chat. Leave evacuating everyone here to me. You should be back to your mission. There are more hostages above us. There are the more well-off passengers like nobles and merchants who are being used for ransom money. Please save them. Well, we will. Don't worry. You take care, Norton. There are a lot of rocks outside the ship that you can hide behind until we're done. Good to know. Oh, got card key. Ring could use a heal. Norton mentioned something about more hostages. Look sharp. Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop the madness. Shut up. We'll get all the mirror we need from the ransom money. Besides, mirror's secondary here. What we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. What do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who are able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. It's not really a plane. We're not going to be able to call ourselves a proper Jaeger Corps if we can't outsmart the Erebonian military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get that damn money. That goes for you young ladies too, unless you want those pretty faces of yours all scratched up. Oh, Adios, help us. Stop right there. What on earth? Where do you kids come from? Wait a sec, I recognize you. We're Class 7. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. The Thors? Wait, isn't he Alisa's brother? He totally is. They're wearing St. Astra uniforms. That's right, are you two in the same year as Alisa? We'll get you out of here. Now's not the time to fucking discuss this. Don't get cocky, brats. Can't believe the same kids who screwed us over in Nord are back at it again. You got no idea what we went through. They don't seem to understand that they were the ones in the wrong. You deserved everything you got. You'll live to regret what you did. You're gonna be the first victims of the newly founded bugbear. You're joking. You think this is gonna cut it? You honestly think you can make a name for yourselves just by hijacking a plane? Say that again? Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labeled Reapers and Warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught me. But looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that Fee possesses. I think you're all so tough. What do you know about us? Reinforcements. Boss, you came for us. Figured something was up when the guys in the lounge didn't give their last report. You really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go too. Yeah, way to put that together, genius. We're gonna make you regret you ever crossed us. Fill them full of holes, boys. Ja! They might have the advantage, but we can't afford to lose. They better not put me in a random fucking party.
Oh, messed up.
God damn it.
Too slow.
You have my thanks.
Look at that. They all get fucking 3 turns before we get 1. Fucking bullshit. Why do they keep getting turns? What is this shit? Oh, they're all dropouts? I thought one was a leader. That's the only reason I didn't fucking S-craft my way through this shit.
Impossible.
Fuck all of you.
That takes care of them.
I hate that crap. They get 8 fucking turns. This can't be happening. We lost not once, but twice. We had you surrounded. How did we lose? Position alone doesn't determine the outcome. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters. Give it up and hand over the hostages. Ugh. Elisa's brother is so cool. Thank goodness. Don't you think this is over? Come on, boys. Ah! Eee! Tables are turned. Their lives mean anything, you're gonna do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up. You've lost the battle, accept it. We will show mercy, and my will to show mercy is running short. Nothing to worry about. we got the ship's bridge under our control. We got the upper hand. I wouldn't be so sure. It's the other two. Yeah, Klein and Hibbard. I forget their names. Oh, fuck my foot so much. I'm fighting so hard not to, like, throw up. Klein, nice timing. I'm just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do people keep showing up? How'd you even get in there? The door was locked. Sorry, but all the ship systems are under our control. Hibble. Looks like you guys are A-okay. More students? You gotta be kidding. We gotta get over the bridge. How do you take control? Oh, Klein and I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many thanks to the rest of you coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now too. And we took care of all the lookouts. You're the only ones left. That's some pretty impressive work. This is some kind of dream. We're Jaegers, sure, we dropped out, but we're still Jaegers. How can we be beaten twice by a bunch of kids? Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corps. You're not cut out for it. We're gonna be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Ugh. Damn it. You guys suck. After properly restraining, Class 7 joined Klein and Hibble in securing the safety. Set a course for Roer. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 then happily handed the culprits over to the police. I gotta go back to Ymir and rest. Thank you, everyone. Can't imagine that would have gone half as well. We owe you guys. Are you kidding? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped in and made things right. Made me even prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. We only managed to save the hostages thanks to your help. I never knew you were so good with an orbital staff. I guess we've got another thing to trade tips about. We really are glad to have had your support. Oh, my foot. It hurts so fucking much. It is 3 times the size as well. We wouldn't have been able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention. You guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just backup. First years like you around Thor's is going to be in great shape. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. Either way, we done what we set out to do. You thinking what I'm thinking? No point in the two of us flying solo. It's time for us to join the crew of the courageous. Lucky us. We're more than happy to know you'll have our backs. Good to hear. Oh, we gotta go to Ymir and take a bath. Hey, girls. I'll hit the right button one of these days.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.